Hello, Janet Rangi. Thank you so much for following this page. We want to take you to Canada for real, practical ways, no more guesswork. Okay, so the title today, are you scared? Are you scared of Canadian visiting visa? Okay, are you scared of Canadian student visa? And I will explain why you're scared. Okay, even me, let me quite honestly, although I help people with these visas, I do not like the embassies or such people to be in control of my brand. I like to be in control of my brand. That's why me, I love getting applications for people admissions because I'm in control. I will submit and I will give you admission. I love that. Okay? I teach a lot, and by the way, anytime you watch these videos, you'll see success stories from Janet Rangi. Oh, Janet, as a matter of fact, I had 3 people over the weekend call me, say, Janet, thank you for the consultation for the embassy. 1 from South Africa, 1 from Kenya, and 1 from Nigeria. Okay? They got, and in fact, the one from South Africa who went to Hawaii told me, Janet, they started with those 2 questions. The ones you told me were a problem, exactly, they started with those. But since we were prepared, I hit them hard, and they say, welcome to America. Okay? But today's video, that's not it. If you are following Janet Rangi for the first time, welcome. Today, I want to talk about the reality of many of you, because when you come to me, how, Janet, will you guarantee me that I will get a visa? No one can guarantee. Janet does a good job, of course. Janet Rangi 67@gmail.com or janetrangi.com if you want those services, okay? But let me tell you the truth. Most of you are scared of student visa, okay? School fees, visa. What if I spend all this money, Janet? What is that? Spend all this money and I don't get in. Visiting visa, the same. Some of you are too scared. Janet, I spend all this money, and then I don't get in. So I understand, okay? But that is not the best way to think. We are still going to do visiting visas. We are still going to do student visas. Janet is going to present, and Janet is still going to help you. But today, look at that title. I'm straightforward to permanent residency, and I'm not joking. I am not joking. And by the way, at the end of this video, if you want Janet to help you, I don't want you to be a joker either. Okay? I don't want you to be a joker. Okay? So just listen to this and know that this information is for real. It is happening. It has come from Janet's mouth. You can take it or not. But Janet is just telling you the truth, that actually it's possible for you to be actually in Canada this year. You had me right. You had me right. You had me right. Yes, and yes. Yes. What is the title today? How to prepare for Canadian permanent residency. So do these things. You can come and help you through them, but this is a must. Oh, Janet, who is that? Honestly, most of you. If you listen to Janet, if you listen to me, I am not coming here to tell you, you have to be a nurse. No, I am talking nurses. I am talking cooks. I am talking, hoteliers. Chefs, we just have to evaluate and see. Truck drivers, everyone. But these are the things I want us to know, so that when you come to me, okay, these are the things we are going to do. Listen to me. Janet is going to deliver. Janet is going to deliver. Okay? I love you. Janet is going to deliver. Okay? These are the things that everyone else is doing to get competitive. Do you understand? Number one, we are going to have an ECA report. How many of you have watched Janet for 5 years? How many of you have watched Janet for 3 years when she used to do Canada videos, ECA report, express entry, job offers? All those things I've done. This is practical. I love your comments. You can use your buttons all you want. Okay? I love your buttons. Janet is taking you to a Canada. I am taking you to Canada. Permanent residency. Okay? All right. ECA report. What is an ECA report? We are going to take that diploma you have, we are going to evaluate it through ways. We are going to take that bachelor's degree you have, we are going to evaluate it. We are going to do those certificate programs you have, we are going to evaluate them. We are going to get a report. We are going to put a report in our pockets. Okay? Number 2, we are going to prepare for English. There is no if, buts, and wherever. And I know most of you following me, some of you are French speakers. For the most of you are English speakers. Okay? We are going to prepare for IELTS. Hey, Johannes, I don't have money. Stay there without your money. Opportunities of a lifetime. Why are you there? Why are you there? Why are you not in Canada right now as we speak? Why are you not there? I am telling you the truth. Janet never lies. Janet never lies. I am telling you. When you see her talking like this and you think she's joking, I am not joking by any means. Don't come to the title, oh, these are just the YouTubers we know. No, this is Janet Rangi. Don't forget that. I have to remind you that this is Janet. Okay. I am telling you. Language, IELTS, and we want to target for CLB 7. Now you can get CLB 4. Okay, that's foreign language. No. What I mean, try the best, get a good score in speaking. Try your best, get a good score in written. We are going to practice comprehension. And you know, I have a tutor in Uganda, and she told me a secret. She said, Janet, I like them when they do paper-based. Then I remember some of the people be telling me, IELTS is hard. I'm like, hey, she has a secret. Okay? In fact, some of you I'll be recommending go there and up. Produce a good IELTS report. See, before we can deal with that. But we want you to produce at least a 7. Do you understand? And how do we start? We have to evaluate you. Nurses, enrolled nurses, truck drivers, cooks, machine operators. Okay, all these people here, we have to evaluate and see if we can get in there. When other people come, have you heard of Bitcoin? Bitcoin. By the time you hear Bitcoin, you're late. And Janet is not that kind. That's why she's not even attracted to helping registered nurses. Everyone knows how to help registered nurses. Why do I even focus there? Janet is an expert, and some of you. I even went with my own time and said, lab technicians. Just put in the word lab tech. You don't need to even pay consultation. Some of you came to me, free service, and you're there sleeping. And your friends who started a Canadian invitation. Okay, you just heard what I said. Yes? Remember when I was doing for you these consultations for lab technicians? Listen to me carefully. What do they have? Invitation for permanent residency. Record time, less than 30 days. Because they listen to Janet. And some of you, I do a free consultation. I want to change your life. You disappear. Why are you disappearing? Come back. And I'm going to do another round to look for you. After that, I'm not looking for you again. Okay? You have to want it for you. You have to want it for you. When I tell you these things, okay, you start wasting. You start dragging your feet. And Janet wants to deliver permanent residency in your pocket. So if you're one of those lab technicians, and I used my precious time to, when other people are paying for consultation, you did not. Because I knew what opportunities you have. Then I explained to you, then you disappear. And now your friends, as we speak, have permanent residence in their pocket. You. Okay, I love you. How about you love Janet? I just love you. Okay, and I record time. How, Janet? If you have IELTS, if you have credential evaluation and you present it to me, I am not promising by any means. Did I promise anything? I am not promising. But I can show you how to get permanent residency in 30 days. Oh, yeah. You had me right. You had me right. You had me. You did. You are not sleeping. You are not sleeping. These words are not coming like manna from heaven. Manna from heaven. It's manna. It's manna from heaven. For those who listen, okay, mwenye masikio nasikie. Okay, for those who don't understand Swahili, whoever has ears, let them hear. Okay? You wait until 5 years from now. I've heard lab technologies are going to Canada. Janet already produced them long time ago. You should see how people are saying, Bitcoin. You are late by 10 years and you are busy making noise, Bitcoin. Okay? So, what am I saying? We are going to start with evaluating our education. And I mean all of you. First of all, you might have to consider what profession is Janet talking about. And listen to me. When so many people come to me like this and they are watching, okay, it means that Janet's time is very, very valuable. Like I plan my day. I hear someone, Janet, I will save, and then when I get consultation, I'll maybe, now I don't have, can you just... Why? I mean, I can't do it. I have 5, 10 people that already paid in front of you. Okay? It's up to you. Do you want Canadian permanent residency or you don't want? Because I have to plan to wash my car. I have to plan to go put gas in my car. I have to learn how to shop. I have to still shop at work. And I still have to be everything else. Okay? So what does that mean? Understand how it works. It's working. Okay, it's not guesswork. Permanent residency is not one of those things. Janet, how much do you promise? Okay? This is how it works. So number one, we evaluate your documents. Do you understand? We get an ECA report. I prefer to use ways just because I'm familiar. There are many other 3 or 4 ways you can evaluate your education. Meanwhile, as we get that report, we are registering for the IELTS. We are targeting CLB 7. If we are very poor, we'll try and CLB 4, but our target is 7, surely you can produce that. Why? Because this is based on a point system. When you tell me, Janet, how do I know? How many of you have followed Janet and you know what express entry is? You have to think the same way. Like if I'm young, I'm 25 to 35, I will score the maximum points, for example. Okay? If I have a bachelor's degree, or by the way, a degree or diploma, 3 to 4 years, same points, okay? You are going to get a certain number of points, so we are going to max out. We are going to make sure we have at least 1 year experience, which will have to be verified, of course. But if you have 5 years, you get the maximum points. You understand? Okay? Age, job experience, education, and then we make this beautiful profile. Now that you've presented to Janet, okay, IELTS, you've presented to Janet ECA report. And now why Janet will come in Canadian style, resume, and all those things. Voila. I tell you, it's possible. It's possible in 30 days to get an invitation. And that one, you're not lining up. And then you are not lining up and hoping and wishing and praying for a visiting visa. If you ask me personally, my dream, if I want to help you, which I'm already doing by giving you free information, but for me to have my brand strong, I do not like people saying, oh, hey, I went to her, and then by the way, the embassy denied me. No, I don't want that. No, the embassy better separate themselves from my brand. You understand? I like things that work. I want things that I have control. Permanent residency, I have control. Green cards, I have control. Okay? Visiting visa, I have a better chance than most of other people around there. Because you know it, you've used those services and you've come to America, you've gone to Canada. Student visa, same thing. You've come to America, you've gone to Canada because you've listened to Janet Rangi videos. So I still present a better offer. I am not perfect by any means. I try my best to provide good customer service. Okay? I provide a lot of admissions to students. I do it myself. Okay? With the help, of course, of other people. I like that. Because someone comes to me, find admission, I do. Do I struggle, some of you, because you did not do what I told you? Or it's just hard for me to find a match? Of course. But not most of you. Universities, if you're one of those listening, probably 98% now. 96% I get admission. Community colleges, of course, I get admission 100%. That one, if you came to me and say, Janet could not get me a community college, you're lying. Okay? So that is what keeps me going and my brand growing. And then I make sure people call you. How are you doing? What da 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 da. Janet is late, but Janet will be with you shortly. Janet is this. She will be coming to you. Because I don't want all of you to be going out there saying, hey, Janet, this. No. And some of you come to me, Janet, hey, we know these other people that actually provide bank statements, but you don't, you know. Janet is a public figure. Her brand is public. She tries to mess up, the mess will be public. And I understand that very well. That's why I do everything correctly. Okay? If I see my people struggling with bank statements, I introduced Empower in the ecosystem. I came up with a solution. How about you go to Empower schools so we can get those loans? Do you understand? Because the moment you hear, Janet, help with me to get this other bank statement, I will fail publicly. You see how Janet protects her name? I am a protector of myself. Okay? I am not perfect by any means, but I try. Even since I started, you will never hear something to do with my bank. You will never hear the banks in Kenya or in Africa saying Janet Rangi, no. If the money came through, the service was provided. No more hackers, no more these people who are lying on you on the streets. Even if I don't achieve the goal, the service is provided. Not some of you go booking appointments and then you block your phones. How am I supposed to reach you? There are people who have eaten free money. I'm not lying to you. I don't know how to reach them. I don't know how to refund them. They booked appointments against to tell me thank you and block the phones. Me, I don't know. Do I get one or two things like those? Yes. Okay? So, you know, Janet has removed all those people, scammers, and all these people who are in the ecosystem giving you a hard time by giving you information. Most of you, even if you want to do things yourself, okay, you now know Janet. Janet has said this, Janet has said that, Janet has said read here, Janet has said this. Voila. Oh, free things here and there. No, Janet has said this. We have to go through this process. Every visa ends in the embassy. Although these people are promising us free CNA somewhere, what is the visa they are making applications for? So I've helped you people to question. I've helped you to have the knowledge. Okay? And not to diverge. This Canada thing is real. Take it from me. Take it from me. Have I delivered permanent residency right now in a few people's pockets? Yes. Within how long? Less than 30 days. Did I say a visiting visa? No. Did I say a student visa? No. Did I say invitation to permanent residence? You know that one, the people apply for express entry and wait for their point system to clock? Yes. Have I done that? Yes. How recent? As written that the last one yesterday night. Okay? So listen when Janet is telling you these things. Take me seriously. Okay? You have a chance basically to go to Canada. All you need is to do the IELTS, pass very well, to do the credential evaluation very well. Okay? And then once you put in the profile, show the experience, show your profession and everything, you have a chance for Canada picking you. Okay? How soon? They can pick you as early as 30 days once we post it on the profile. We help you, we assist, we don't fight. There's a difference again. Janet protects her brand and you can never beat her. Okay? Filing is done by lawyers. You can go pay them 5,000 USD, 10,000 USD, 1 million Kenya shillings. No problem, go pay them. Okay? Because that's why they are there. Okay? But for the most part, I assist. So that you don't have to struggle reading and doing mistakes. You don't even know how to write a resume. You don't even know how to present your bank statements. You think photocopying and giving is you think like you can just print a resume and present a photocopy. It doesn't work like that. Okay, there's a way you do those things. You can't just print a bank statement and give them. There's a way you do those things formally and correctly. You understand? There's a time when applications cannot be read by human beings. And you have to be able to know which are these keywords that the machines will be able to identify so that I can be picked. So we put in all these factors. Okay? So all of you here, think about it. You can be as early. Now, after they pick you, of course, there's a process of you accepting. Oh, yeah. I received your invitation. Yes, I'm interested. Here are now my documents. That's why you cannot fake anything. Because now, this is the time they'll have to verify your education. Okay? This is the time they'll have to verify your experience. This is the time they'll have to verify your licenses. Okay? But the first step, yes, it can happen as quick as 30 days. Can you imagine just going to bed, sleeping, knowing that you've been invited for permanent residency? It's so relieving. It's so relieving. Where will you get this information? janetrangi.com. Now, some of you, Janet, give me your number. Janet, give me your email. And I've just said here, janetrangi.com. Okay? You always want to hear Janet Rangi voice, of course. Before, you know, I have things in place to make sure that you don't even send money somewhere else, or you don't make payments to strange people. With that one, we've nailed it down. You have to choose to be stolen. No one is going to steal from you if you listen to Janet. Okay? And as soon as we hear consultation, receipt on this side, you receive services. If I'm late, someone calls, hey, relax. Your money is safe. Okay, your money is safe. Janet is coming. Janet is coming. It's called customer service. Don't go panicking. Janet, someone called me. No. So long as they didn't ask you for money, they are just doing their job that Janet has told them to do. Keep our people happy. Give them customer service. Janet is busy. Please communicate to them. I don't want them to think the internet swallowed their money. No, we are not going to have that. So I do all that. But today's message, before I go to bed, is to tell you that now we have a practical chance, okay, to go to Canada. Do you understand? Without guesswork. Do I promise anything? No. Am I presenting you these opportunities in the ecosystem that did not exist? Yes. Am I going to be practical with you? Yes. Okay? Merci beaucoup. Asanteni sana. Muchas gracias. Zikomo. Adios. Until the next video. I love you so much. My goal is to leave you better than you found me. Go do that IELTS. Go do that ECE report. Okay? Let's put these things into Canada. Of course, you can come to Janet. I know where to put this information. Do you know why these days, how many of you remember Janet Rangi? Hey, J1 for teachers. The whole swarm of bees on J1 opportunities. Until some of you know, hey, J1 for teachers. Some teachers now say, Janet, I've put in my application with faces and I'm still waiting. Yes, because Janet will realize that she just comes and tells you, and you people, you don't do the research and you go swarming like bees. Okay? And these days, I'm very, very careful. If I explain an opportunity, I save it for my people in a controlled way, because I realize sometimes when I shout everything here, you are going to spoil for everyone else. I have learned. And then I've also learned that some of you, since I started vlogging since 2017, although I have a Mercedes-Benz, I lack nothing. God has given me everything. So it's very hard for you to give to Janet. Okay? But even some of you, I used to be in groups, everything. No one has ever thought, let's buy Janet a handkerchief. Okay? No one. So from now, I said, no. They're not buying me handkerchiefs. So if I see world-class opportunities, I'm going to deliver to the people who will give me a handkerchief. It's that simple. Okay? Okay? I mean, and you can't complain. Janet has been giving you more information than anyone else on this earth. You're in Canada. You're in America because of Janet. You are earning five-figure salaries because of Janet. And you did not even buy a handkerchief. True or false? True or false? Hashem the devil. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay? So going forward, if I see a good opportunity, it's saved for my gas, it's saved for my handkerchiefs, and it's saved for many things. And in that way, it's not affecting anyone else. So that we don't even know what we are saying. You just watch Janet Rangi video and you swam there. Because if you remember, Janet used to even post links. And I said, go here, find the J1, it's waiting for you. And people say, Janet, God bless you. And by then, those blessings work. God has blessed me so much. Can I tell you, thank you so much? All of you that say, Janet, you will never lack, it's true. You blessed me. Because you shared my video, you blessed me. You said good kind words, you blessed me. I just want to reassure you that all those kind words you've been saying, they've come to Janet. My message today, you are coming to Canada. The decision is where? It's all yours. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I will see you in the next video. Do you have any questions? I see many people. Blessed indeed. And thank you so much. That is from Lily. Lily says, blessed indeed. Okay? I don't see any comments. I think usually when I do my videos, I'm very comprehensive. If people just go back. This video was very short. The rest was mumbling. Okay? The real things I want you to do were very short. Okay? Someone is following. Okay? Asiba, Gracia, thanks for the great info. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. Let me go shower. Tomorrow I have to work. End of holiday. Today was Labor Day in the United States. Did you have a good day? Okay, good morning. All of you go to work. Jimmy says, keep up the good work. Go to work. I love you. I love you, Gracia. Okay? I love all of you. See you in the next video. Someone is watching me from Botswana. Thank you so much. And congratulations, those who came to America. And congratulations, those who are changing statuses because they come and tour. And they come and say, hey, Janet, I've toured, but I've seen good things. Help me. I do that. You understand? Practical, practical. These days, Janet has put hands in. Because most of you say, Janet, show me someone. You forced me to do these things. And I thank you for pushing me. You are the ones who pushed me to do these things. And I'm doing it very well. Your girl is not letting you down. Janet is not letting you down. Okay, she's doing. Some of you gave up long time, but come back. Come back, because I told you to be following Janet. You never know when she'll find opportunities for you. Janet is from Zambia. Okay, someone is from Zambia, George. James is from North Carolina. How about I love you, James? Okay, all right. Mike, good luck. Okay, be safe, Janet. James is like that. I love you. Okay, so I won't see any other comments. If I didn't mention your name. Please remember, I love you. I love you so much. Let me go and give these doors to the YouTubers also, so they can know what Janet is saying. And then I'll throw another one, a quick one on TikTok. And then I'll throw another one, quick one on TikTok. By the time I go, everyone will be happy on all my platforms. Okay? Lydia. Who is that? Lydia Okongo. Thank you so much. Okay? All right. Tabot. Love you, Janet. Someone is watching me from Dubai. Someone is watching me from Kenya called Mike. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. See you in the next video. Margaret Chege. That one is always mine. Okay? All right. I love you, Margaret. You are the last one, okay? All right. Bye-bye, guys. I love you. See you.